Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. Oh, God. I got a frog in my throat. What's going on here? I hope everybody is doing well today. I'm a little bit later than I wanted to get on earlier, but I got tied up in working on Avery's channel. Anyhow, I'm here now. Let me just find it and we can get started. Hi, Zara. All right. First person here is Mega for love. Mega love. Okay, when it comes to love, life is moving forward, not backwards. You have long-term potential around a current relationship if you're in one. Don't bring the past into the future. Anything that's malfunctioning can move forward. But if you're in a dysfunctional space, it may be time to walk away from that. New beginnings are on the horizon with long-term potential, possibly with water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Lay down the law, set boundaries, and life moves forward. New love could be coming in if you're not with anyone right now. Alpha, General. Alpha, General. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Teamwork is favored around work, school, or business, and you may be spending time with Fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. A new journey begins. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Something happens this month before the end of the month that makes you happy, and it may be money related. Cause for celebration comes in around finances improving. Vartika, love. Listen to your intuition when it comes to love. If something is, if something's not sitting right with you, listen to your intuition. Don't ignore it. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. If you're currently in a relationship, expressing your wants and needs around the situation would be suggested. If anything that, once again, anything that's dysfunctional needs to move into the past. Anything half in, half out, backwards, forwards, upside down, let it go and new energy could be coming in. Maybe Fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, possibly a Pisces, but your love life should be moving forward, not back. So if you're not with anyone, it's probably going to be new energy coming in. Martisha for today. Martisha for today. Lay down the law, set boundaries, and life moves forward towards greener pastures. Teamwork is favored around work, school, or business. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities that push life forward towards greener pastures successfully. Maybe spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Not bad. Michelle for next week. Michelle for next week. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. And then there may be something nice that happens around work. Like the hard work you put in comes back to you and pays off. New beginnings around the horizon. Growth, change, and transformation around career is possible next week or between now and the end of November. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. You may be spending time with a Libra or a Leo. Hi, Mel. Liz, general for today. For today, anxiety eases and moves into the past, and areas of your life that you've been maybe feeling have been stagnant should now start to move forward. If you've recently had an argument or a disagreement with someone, or if you do have one, it's not going to be a big deal. It'll move into the past pretty quickly. Solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out before the end of the day. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Life is moving forward. Not bad. Love. Well, teamwork, cooperation, and compromise is suggested around any relationship if you're currently in one. If you're not with anyone, cooperation and compromise is suggested around potentials. Now, with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities that leads you to feeling relief around love moving forward. Listen to your intuition. If you're not with anyone now, you have a Sagittarius coming in, possibly a Virgo, new beginnings. So you're probably moving forward to new energy, not backwards. You also have an Aries coming in. It also could be with that card that the person coming in is a strong personality. They may be a little bit older. They could be a boss, a person of authority, somebody who's got a, you know, a confident, strong leadership kind of personality. Anyhow. Cinnamon for today. Cinnamon for today. A disappointment heals and moves into the past, and life is moving forward. Feeling ambitious, be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to, and life may change for you for the better quickly. Maybe spending time with a Leo or water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and you're making decisions that push life forward towards greener pastures. Not a bad day. Vicky, general for tomorrow. Solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out before the end of the day. Negativity moves into the past. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and life moves forward. You may have a wish that comes true. You may feel like life's moving forward towards greener pastures. Could have choices and options around social activity. And you may be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Not bad. Show empathy. Will I get better job opportunities, and when? Before the end of this year. Yeah. Before the end of the year. Bacon, general for Halloween. Oh my God, I love Halloween. For Halloween, you've got a new journey begins. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Slow and steady wins the race. You have the world at your feet. May have choices and options around social activity. Overall, the energy around that day is pleasant, fun, and exciting. New beginnings on the horizon. Maybe spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You also could have group activities. So you may be going to a party or out or something. But it looks pleasant. Pleasant. Brittany, what's this weekend going to be like for Dwight and I? Things look a little slow. You've got 8 of Wands in reverse, and so is Strength. So it depends where you are in the relationship. If you have something planned, you'll probably see each other. There's probably not much changing. It's probably going to be average. If you don't have anything planned, there's probably not all that much that's happening. Things look a little slow. JJ. Dow's negative. Dow's neg has... Can you rephrase that question? I'm not really sure what. Oh my God, Essence, happy 2 months. Thank you. Oh, YouTube changed this shit. Now everything looks different. Right? Gotta change stuff. Vicky, we were in the middle of decorating the living room. Harry Potter came on, floating candles. Oh, I love it. Oh, cool. Cool. I can't wait to see it. You know what I freaking hate about TikTok? I don't know if this is just happening to me because I don't know how to work it well, but if I open it up and a video starts playing and I really want to see that video, and then all of a sudden it changes, and now I go to the person's channel and I can't find it. There's a girl that I know from ice skating, and I follow her, and her videos, like, they're kind of like draw you in, right? And I'm always like, I want to hear what happened, and then it fucking changes, and then I go to her page, I can't find it. She's got an interesting story. She was very successful, and she quit at 16, and now she's 35, and she's gone back. And, you know, it just goes to show you, not that it's easy going back, you know, I mean, it's still hard. But it's stored in your body. So even though she may not be 16 anymore, a lot of the stuff she could still do, even though she hasn't done it in 20 years. And I'm looking for the video, or I mean, I could just ask her, what made her stop? Like, did something make you stop, or did life get in the way, or you were 16 and you were more interested in hanging out with your friends? Like, what is it that pulled you away from it? Because I'm curious, number one, and also because I don't want that to happen to Avery. Although by the time you're 16, like I said, I mean, this shit's programmed into her body. And I think that she wants to be, I think that she's looking to become a coach. I thought I heard her say that. Anyway. Oh my God, T-Vet, thank you so much. Thank you. That's very helpful. Kiara, will I get the job I applied for or hear back from AIT? You're going to hear back from them, yeah. You got a new journey here. It's a little slow, so don't get frustrated or negative if you feel like because it's slow, it can't happen. It can happen. You got a good shot at getting it. Life's moving forward. Negativity moves into the past. Happiness comes in around a new journey. It looks good. They have history. See? Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to have to. She did one where two truths and a false, and like she wanted people to guess which one was fake. And then when the video popped up that was going to say which one was fake, it disappeared. But I was able to find it. Amen. This week was O. There may be a little anxiety around the situation. Nothing terrible is happening. It may be a little slow. Things are a little out of balance or a little misaligned, but communication looks good. Expressing your wants and needs around the situation may be helpful. Listen to your intuition. Expressing your wants and needs may be helpful. Yeah, listen to your intuition. It's like an average week. Cosmic stability at GS. It does look like this is a stable place. Yes. Summons, love. When it comes to love, a new journey begins, but slow and steady wins the race. Exploring your options leads to success. Don't settle for less than you want or deserve, and don't hold yourself back. Life's moving forward. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Maybe spending time with Sagittarius or an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Explore your options. T-Vet, will I get approved for one of the B3 available? I think you could get approved, yes. Eminem, love for Taurus. Love for Taurus. This person's a little slow and steady wins the race, but they have a wish that comes true around things moving forward, but stably and slowly. If they're currently with someone, their current relationship should be well balanced, grounded, and stable. If they're not with anyone, negativity is also moving into the past. They have the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Empress is bringing in love and money and happiness around love. They've got water here, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. They also may have Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. They do have a well-balanced, well-functioning relationship on the horizon if they're not already with someone. Pallavi, love. do have a love offer coming in, and you do have a well-balanced, well-functioning relationship here. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready and explore your options. You have commitment if that's something that you're interested in, and life is moving forward. It could be with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Romance could also heat up with water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Be clear about your wants and needs when it comes to love, and life moves forward. Not bad. Not bad at all. Kiara, what will my reaction be to what I bought from Ash? I think you think it's okay. Whatever it is, it's okay. Average. Fine. Okay. It depends what it, like, if this person was selling you something and telling you how great it is, you may feel like it's just average. It's okay. Yeah. All the elements. Good day. I hope you are too. I'm struggling to just do it. Any advice to strengthen my spirit and courage and focus on goals? Okay, let's see. Lay down the law, set boundaries, relief comes in, and life begins to move forward. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around both personal and professional relationships, and don't hold back. Okay, motivation comes after action. You have to make yourself do something, even if it's the stupidest, smallest thing. I don't care what it is. If you're having a hard time getting out of bed, sit up in bed. Sit up. If you're having a hard time sitting up, roll over onto your side. The smallest little action will help motivation. If you get out of bed and you go to the kitchen and you start cleaning the kitchen, it's going to be so much easier to finish cleaning the rest of the place. Action leads to motivation. So now if you're really feeling like I just can't get out of my own way, this is what you do. You get yourself a notebook. It doesn't matter, any kind of notebook. And just make a list of things that you want to accomplish. And as you do it, you check them off. It starts to make you feel a little bit like, a little more in control, and a little bit like, hey, I crossed something off my list. So now I want to cross something else off my list. You can do it. You can do it. You got it. You're just having a bad moment, but it's going to pass because you've got action coming in and perseverance. We're well, Sarah. I hope you are too. Oh, thank you, all the elements. Thank you, thank you. I hope it's helpful. I find the list thing very helpful. Like, I was getting overwhelmed with bills, so I wrote down my bills and when they're due, and I'm crossing them off as I do it, and it's making me feel relieved. So, yeah, I think that there is something in writing things down, because you're taking energy and you're putting it into something physical. And then when you cross it off, it's like, look, it's done. Look, I paid that bill. Look, I don't have to worry about it until next month now. Kiara, what will the people at AIT think of me? May find you to be somebody who is smart, intelligent, well-balanced. Somebody who is focused, secure, confident, hardworking, and genuinely happy or pleasant. Pretty good. Pretty good. Emily, near future for Jane and me. You've got communication coming in and balance coming back to the situation. A wish comes true around things getting unstuck and beginning to move forward. Negativity moves into the past. Expressing your wants and needs around the situation could lead to happiness. Not bad. JJ, does Neg have romantic feelings for Aquarius? Yeah, I think that could be true. Maggie, general for Saturday and Sunday. Listen to your intuition and lay down the law, set boundaries if you feel like somebody is overstepping. Disappointments heal and move into the past. A wish comes true with growth, change, and transformation. Maybe spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. A new venture may begin. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Virsha, general. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish everything that you set your mind to between now and the end of the month. You're not holding back. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. And with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Maybe spending time with water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Something nice may happen around the home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home, whatever it is, it would be positive. Magician's heart, love. When it comes to love, anxiety eases and moves into the past when you cut away people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Anything that's been disastrous, burnt out, stressful needs to move into the past. And then life will move forward. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and you may have life move forward with water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. A well-balanced, well-functioning relationship could be coming in. Now, if you're in a well-balanced, well-functioning relationship, don't bring the past into the future. But anything that's been broken or dysfunctional may need to move into the past. Emily, today and tomorrow with Soha. Things are a little out of balance. You've got the Three of Pentacles and Justice in reverse, and Six of Swords is in reverse. You may kind of be in a slowdown, or there may not be all that much happening. Try not to overthink things. Expressing your wants and needs around the situation could be helpful. Sally, love for the rest of the year. Love for the rest of the year. You have a wish that comes true around life moving forward. Leave the past in the past and don't look back, and you may feel relief around a new beginning. Now, if you're currently with someone, as long as your relationship is well functioning, it may strengthen. If you're not with anyone, you could have a Leo coming in, or water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. New beginnings are on the horizon. Purely Precious, Roger's feelings and next actions for me. May find you to be a kind, caring, loyal person, somebody who is down to earth, somebody who is a sincere friend, somebody who is smart and intelligent. Things look a little slow, but there may be communication that comes in before the end of the month. Migu, general for the next 24. Areas of your life that have been stagnant should now start to move forward, and anxiety or negativity is moving into the past. Maybe spending time with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, but then you also have another Sagittarius around. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Disappointments are healing and moving into the past. A wish comes true. Not bad. DJ for tomorrow, Saturday. Oh, bye-bye, Zara. Did you put your question? Make sure you put your question. For tomorrow's Saturday. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Somebody can make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. You could have money coming in and you may be paying off a bill of debt or a loan. Feeling like better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Life begins to move forward. Not bad. Amy, next 48 for Sunny. X48, this person may have a love offer coming in, or their love life could be moving forward. They may be planning travel. A disappointment or a heartache is healing and moving into the past. Life's moving forward towards greener pastures. Feeling ambitious, they should be able to accomplish whatever they set their mind to. Life is coming into balance. Should be a pleasant couple of days for this person. Amsh 06, romance. Cut away people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Anything that's been stressful or burdening needs to move into the past. If you're feeling undecided, it's okay not to make any decisions until you're ready, but you might feel like your love life is stagnant until you do so. Cutting away people, places, and things that no longer serve you can open new doors. You've got fire coming in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. You may also have a Cancer coming in. Mayor Rob, spirit guidance, spirit cards. Life experience, Archangel Chamuel, a significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change. It's time to spread your wings. Six of Water, memories from your history or childhood, issues regarding children, romanticizing the past. Seven of Fire, defend your beliefs and your decisions, stand your ground, choose your battles wisely. Pretty good. Oh, thank you. Thank you, all the elements. Thank you, thank you. Love you too. Thank you for coming in. Thank you, thank you. Cam, with my new current future wife that doesn't really know me right, and my current wife have a good life together, Libra and Leo, Sagittarius. Moving forward, it does look like there's opportunity for a wish to come true around this being successful. See what happens. Payment, what to expect hearing back from Tina HR about DC position after the call this morning. She sent a note to the hiring manager, okay. They could set up an interview. There is communication. You're going to hear back from her. If it's a little slow, don't freak out because you're still going to hear from her, and they're probably going to set up an interview. Natalie, love. You have a wish that comes true around love. An Empress is bringing in love and money or more of it. Listen to your intuition and life begins to move forward. Don't be afraid to set boundaries or express your wants and needs. Romance may heat up, possibly with Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, maybe with Fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Leave the past in the past and life moves forward around love. Pretty good. Jasmine, anyone coming in towards me in love, any characteristics? Okay, let's see. Anybody coming in towards love? Yeah. So you could have a well-balanced, well-functioning relationship on the horizon, possibly with Fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries towards the end of this year. This person may be passionate, sincere, strong, confident, hardworking, and successful. They also may love to learn, or they may have like varied interests, or like they have interest in a lot of things. Almost makes me feel like maybe they're a Sagittarius. Anyhow, they may be grounded and stable financially, and new beginnings are on the horizon. Not bad, not bad. It's probably new energy coming in. Explore. Angel cards. Ace of Water. Falling in love with the resurgence of a relationship, spiritual growth, enhanced intuition, a new home. The Dreamer, Archangel Metatron. A leap of faith, follow your dreams, unexpected opportunities. Strength, Archangel Ariel. Great inner strength, release harsh judgments, forgiveness, and compassion. Not bad. Life is moving forward, especially, I think, around your personal life. You got new beginnings coming in. Zen, what Scorpio season will bring in that's good. Maybe working on a new creative project or creative hobby. Could be spending time with a Libra. Life is coming into balance. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Plus, you're feeling ambitious, so you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Listen to your intuition. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. Pretty good. Dishi, general reading for next week. Could be spending time with a Capricorn, and success may be coming in around work, school, or business. Could have, like, you may be reconnecting or run into someone you haven't seen in a while. Whoever that is, it would be pleasant, somebody that you would be happy to see, or a blast from the past. You may be feeling teamwork or cooperation and compromise around work is bringing in financial stability and success, and you could be working on a new creative project or creative hobby. Kimon for the rest of the day. You have a wish that comes true around life moving forward. Areas of your life that have been stuck or stagnant should now begin to move forward, and you may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Perseverance pays off. New beginnings around the horizon. Could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and life moves forward. Something nice could happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home, whatever it is, it would be positive. Payment, what to expect being interviewed for a DC position at WMC job offer start. I don't see a job offer on the immediate horizon. This may be a long process before things move forward. So don't get frustrated. Like, there may be several interviews and nonsense that you have to go through. There is potential employment here, but it could be down the road. It might not happen all at once. Kiara, how did R feel about, I sense some tension there, they're working on a project. They may be feeling a little bit burdened by the project. Yeah, it may be weighing heavy on them. That may be what it is. So there is a little tension. They may be a little stressed out. They're going to get through it, though, pretty quickly. And then they're going to feel relieved once it's done. Lucinda for the next 72. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Listen to your intuition and life begins to move forward. Anxiety eases. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Maybe spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or possibly an Aries. Let it go. General for the now to the end of the year. General from now until the end of the year. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward. A disappointment heals. Maybe spending time with water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Something nice may happen around the home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Money comes in, finances may be improving. Not bad. I'm going to see if I could use Avery's so I don't have to keep scrolling up. Why aren't I seeing the chat on this? That's weird. All right, well, the hell with it then. And Lourdes, work for next week. Growth, change, and transformation. Stepping into your strength and self-confidence could be bringing in good news. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and the weight of the world is slipping off your shoulders. So it looks like a pretty decent week around work. Shruti, will my manager Vinu give me my desired role if I ask him? I think he will. Yeah, it might take time, but I would bring it up because I think you can get what you want. It may not happen overnight, but it may be on the horizon. New love. If you're currently with someone, your current relationship should be functioning pretty well. You got like relief around it. If you're not with anyone, lay down the law, set boundaries, expressing your wants and needs. Empress is bringing in love and money or more of it. Water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, possibly a Libra too. Cause for celebration comes in around life moving forward. So it's probably going to be new energy coming in. Sarah wants the orange cards. Harmony and resolution. Angels of harmony and healing are with you to help you resolve any conflicts that have been disturbing your peace. You're being encouraged to call on the light of God and surrender any concerns that you have so that the divine can resolve them. Your angel guide is suggesting that you release any need to be right or to get your point across, so this will only create more hostility. This is the time to focus on your own inner peace. Dedicate time and energy to doing what you can to make yourself feel comforted and comfortable. Through being more caring for yourself, you will create harmonious energy that will wash out like a wave to all of those around you. Trust that this will happen and harmony will be restored. Manifestation. Manifestation is the ability to bring our thoughts, dreams, and intentions into reality. Your spiritual law of manifestation helps us to create from deep within energies, experiences that lead towards greater fulfillment and purpose. You are blessed right now to have received this angel card today, for it encourages you to recognize your power. You're a master of manifestation, and whenever you feel whenever you focus on something with loving thoughts and you have the best intentions, you bring them into reality. If you were working on bringing something into fruition at this time, whether that be a project opportunity or a miracle, this card lets you know that it's unfolding right before your eyes. It's very important to stay elevated at this time and focus on positive energy, blessings, and positive events that are happening around you. You are magnetized even more by blessings, by bringing blessings into your world. Pretty good. Pretty good. Yes, Sarah. Lots of followers. Absolutely. Can you put your Instagram thing in? You might not be able to. Email it to me and I'll see if I can put it in the chat so that people can subscribe to it. Jasmine, will my job approve a transfer? I'm trying to relocate to a different job site with my current company and I don't want to quit, so I'm trying this. Yeah. Yeah. I think that they could approve it. Yeah. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Oh, it's no problem. Yeah, anybody that has a YouTube channel, Instagram, a website, a side business, whatever it is, you can always email it to me if I'm live and I'll put it in the thing. Otherwise, we'll put it on the community page because, I mean, what does it take to follow somebody on Instagram and watch a 35-second video? You know what I mean? Kiara, how did R feel about I sent some tension? Oh, I answered that one already. All right, I'm going back up to the top here. Starfall, what are Celine's feelings for me? Pretty good. May find you to be a genuinely happy person, somebody who's pleasant or easygoing. I don't know how well you know this person because they don't come off as having a real super strong opinion. Like they may say, oh, nice, kind-hearted, pleasant to be around, smart, intelligent. Pretty good. Kirti, when do you see me getting out of this depressive episode that I've been in? I need to study, but I haven't been able to focus at all because of homesickness. Okay, you have to do something to change your state. Okay, so whatever it is, that could be the slightest little thing that could make you happy, or even if it's momentary, watching a movie, turning on good music, singing and dancing, taking a bath, going for a walk, anything that could change the state that you're in right now will help you get motivated. And then once again, motivation comes after action. So once you change your state, do something. Once again, you can make your list. I find the list to be helpful because it's like you're crossing things off. This is like, for me, these were my bills that I had to pay this month that were quite overwhelming because I had taxes and Avery's got a big, huge ice skating bill that I have to pay next week. So what I did was I wrote down everything, and as I'm paying them, I'm crossing them off or putting a little check mark. It's making me feel relieved. And it's also motivating me to be a little bit more conscious about where my dollars are going. So something like this may be helpful. But the first thing I think you need to do is change your state. So you're feeling like you're in a slump, you have to do something to get out of it. Whatever it is that you find fun, a funny movie, a comedy, painting, whatever, but just do something. And then the rest will start to flow. Top Flight. Lioness, sending happiness and love out to you too. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Nilia, general on my health. I mean, it looks like things, disappointment is healing and life is moving forward. As far as health is concerned, listen to your intuition. It looks like things are moving forward, but go get your checkups. Don't take medical advice from tarot. Things look okay, but stay on top of everything. Doll face for the weekend. May have a new journey that begins, a wish comes true, disappointments are healing, anxiety is easing and moving into the past. Paying off a bill of debt or a loan can make you feel relief. You're listening to your intuition, and you have new beginnings on the horizon. Could be spending time with water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or maybe a Leo. Sabrina, will I ever get married? Is free will, so you have to make the decision. I can only tell you if the opportunity is here. You do have the opportunity to get married in this lifetime. Top Flight, raise these thoughts and feelings for me. They find you to be somebody who is strong, confident, successful, kind, caring, a team player, easy to get along with, well-balanced. May find you to be attractive. Now, the Knight of Cups is here, which is, I mean, it's usually a romantic interest, but I don't know if that's what your relationship is. If this is a potential romantic situation, I would say this person could have a romantic interest, or at the very least, maybe considering it. Yeah, it looks pretty good. She seems to think pretty highly of you. May find you to be compassionate, patient, sincere. Pretty good. Pretty good. Taz, can I get everything on my present, future life? Listen to your intuition, and disappointments heal and move into the past. Making decisions that push life forward. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from. You may reconnect with an old friend or someone you haven't seen in a while. Somebody can make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Be Wise wants orange. Blessings in abundance. Light of blessings and abundance is being wrapped around you now, and your angels want you to know that they're supporting you. They're encouraging you to trust your intuition and other guidance you are receiving at this time. It will lead you towards tremendous growth and fulfillment. Many blessings are being showered upon you and your present situation. If you have not yet experienced them, know that they will be revealed and shared in the perfect time, space, and sequence. All doors to abundance are now being opened to you. Angel wisdom is encouraging you to begin counting your blessings. Then you will be open to receiving even more of them. That's true. Sometimes I feel like when we get like scared or worried about something, we forget like to be grateful. And sometimes just being grateful is helpful. Take charge and action. Don't be afraid to take charge or be strong at this time. Sometimes to be honored and expect to be honored. If you feel that your current situation is moving in a direction that isn't serving you, your joy, your purpose, the message of this card is to focus and put your foot down now. You don't have to be aggressive, but you do need clarity. And unless you step into it, it won't unfold. Set a good example, respect yourself, lead rather than be led. If you're wondering whether or not to make the next move in the particular situation. This card encourages you to do so. Often angels find it difficult to support us fully unless we make the first move. Meet them halfway now by showing your commitment to moving forward. Pretty good. Pretty good. Lioness, is the energy strong around staying where I am now or moving to the city for work? Like moving homes? I don't think you're going to be moving homes, but you could be working in the city. That's possible. And the pay may be good. Ruchi, next in love. Don't look back on the past. Life is moving forward. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. You could have a Sagittarius coming in. May have long-term potential around your next connection, but you could have choices and options. You do have commitment coming in. Don't settle for less than you want or deserve because there's choices here. Water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and then possibly another Scorpio. Lay down the law, set boundaries, and listen to your intuition. Not bad. Nisha, love. Negativity is moving into the past when it comes to love, and you have new opportunities that may be with new energy. It could be with a Libra or Water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Life changes for you for the better quickly. If you're not with anyone right now, all of a sudden things may change. And you could find yourself in a well-balanced, well-functioning, committed relationship. D for today. D for today. Not a bad day. Negativity moves into the past. Anxiety is easing and moving into the past. Maybe spending time with a Libra, or if there's no Libra around, there could be Air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and you might be feeling like you're seeing some good karma come back to you. You get good news around work, school, or business. Listen to your intuition. Money comes in. Finances improve. Adrian, next in love. I'm single now. Well, you're no longer holding yourself back, and things could change for you for the better quickly. Could have long-term potential around your next romantic connection, which could be with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or possibly a Cancer. New beginnings lead to success around love moving forward. Don't look back on the past. Not bad. Not bad. Clean music. Would I like working at UPS or Amazon better? They both look very similar. I think that UPS may be a little bit better. But I think you'd be happy with either. Nikki, General. Nikki, General. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or receive good news. The disappointment heals. You're no longer holding yourself back. Money comes in. May have a new journey that begins before the end of the year, and you may reconnect with an old friend or someone you haven't seen in a while. Maybe spending time with Earth, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and you're making decisions that push life forward. Not bad. Vaishali, General. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You have a wish that comes true and new beginnings on the horizon. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. You're no longer holding yourself back. May receive good news around work, school, or business. May have more money coming in. Expressing your wants and needs around work, school, or business could lead you to success. or an improvement. Elizabeth, what are good things that are coming to me? What good things are coming to me? Perseverance pays off and leads to success around work, school, or business. You may have a new job or business opportunity coming in that pays well, like a wish come true. Maybe spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward. Cause for celebration comes in around having choices and options around social activity. Between now and the end of the year, you may find that like your social life is picked up. Life is coming into balance. Disappointments are healing and moving into the past. And feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Where the heck am I here? Butterfly A. Is Pisces C and me going to stay in contact after the course is done? You may. Yeah, there is potential to stay in contact. Yeah, you may have to be the one to put in the effort at first. Ella, does or love me? Is this person in love with you? I don't see them being in love with you as of right now. It looks like things may be a little out of balance between the two of you. It depends where you guys are in this relationship. It looks as if things are at a standstill. Stargate, love. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and happiness comes out when you leave like disasters in the past. Anything that didn't function in the past, leave it behind and life may move forward. You got negativity moving into the past, and if you let go of what's not working, things could change for you for the better quickly. May have water coming in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Your luck is about to change for the better, and you could have a new journey begin. Exploring your options could lead you to success around love. You may have a new Virgo coming in towards the end of this year. Essence for Friday through the weekend. Might hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Lay down the law, set boundaries, and with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Maybe spending time with fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from. And the Empress could be bringing in love and money or more of it. And not a bad weekend. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Comment. I visited the rental apartment today. The agent hinted that there are people who might potentially view the place. Do you see me getting it anyway? I think you're going to get it. First of all, these people may view it. It's not even definite, and you were there first. I think you're going to get it. It looks like you're moving forward quickly. Bella, I noticed the recruiters I reached out to are looking at my LinkedIn page. That's good news for me, definitely. Do they like my portfolio? Okay, let's see. Do they like my portfolio? They really do. Yeah, you got success around things moving forward pretty quickly. And will I get any opportunities? I think you will. Let's see what the cards say. I think you will. Yeah. Yeah, you're going to get more than one opportunity too, which is good. There may be three, maybe you have 3 interviews on the horizon. Good. It's about time. Things got to start moving forward. I feel like so many people have been in a slump. I think that energy is going to shift now as we move through the rest of this year. Stephanie, who's coming towards me in love? Oh, Stephanie, yeah. You have an Aquarius, you have a Scorpio. Life could change for you for the better quickly. Explore your options. Don't settle for less than you want or deserve. Life could change for you for the better quickly. You're being guided by the divine. You also may have Sagittarius coming in. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Marita, how my interview will go on Tuesday. Do you see any potential for getting the job? You do have potential. The interview is going to go better than you think it went, and you have about 70% chance that you'll get this job. So if you come out of the interview and you feel like you bombed it, you didn't. You did better than you thought you did. Emma, general around studies. Good. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set in your mind to. Negativity moves into the past, and happiness is coming in around being successful around studies. New beginnings are on the horizon. Disappointments are healing. Life changes for the better quickly. Pretty good. Shah, love reading with boyfriend Jay. Fool is in reverse, which can indicate that something may get revealed that could need to be dealt with. There's a little bit of stress around this situation, or 2 people that may not be on the same page. It looks like somebody is very distant, or they've turned their back on the situation, leaving the other person feeling a little stagnant. Expressing your wants and needs around the situation, if you haven't yet done so, is suggested because it looks like there's a disconnect or things are out of balance between the 2 of you. Anthony, what things are coming into my PhD study plan in Canada? Well, things are moving forward. It's a little slow and steady. Like you might feel like nothing is happening and you may be feeling disappointed. And then all of a sudden a wish comes true that begins a new journey and things move forward very quickly. So things may be, if you feel like nothing is happening, that energy could change out of the clear blue sky. It might take some time though. It may be over like the course of like between now and like, I don't know, next June. Comment, will I be able to do recruitment tests, interviews, and secure a job offer at the company I want to join without leaving my current job? Yeah, I think you will be able to do that. Which is good. That's good. Macy, general for today. General for today. Might hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Something happens today that makes you happy. Solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out before the end of the day. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. So does negativity. You got the world at your feet. Should be a pretty decent day. feel like everything is brutal, Bella. I feel like everything lately, but I think I keep saying it. I have a friend who she's done readings like her whole life, but she's recently stopped. And I spoke to her the other day through email, and what she was saying, with everybody kind of feeling very similar. She said that she believes that we're on like the brink of things changing for the better. She said that it may get a little bit worse before things get better, but that things when they change should change dramatically for the better. So Tashi, why my ex is contacting me, what should I do? The ex is feeling a little disappointed and lonely. I would be careful with this person because they show as deceitful. The devil could also be like if this person has a problem with substance abuse or some sort of an addiction, gambling, whatever. But I would be careful that they're not being 100% honest. And they look like they're in a bad place and they're looking for something to make them feel better. You know what? You're at the crossroads here. You have to make a decision. If you're over this situation, or if this situation was not well functioning and tumultuous, it may be time to just set the boundary and, we're over, we're done. I don't want this energy in my life. And that's sort of what I'm leaning towards, only because the devil is here. It is up to you. If you may feel, some people feel like, I got to go back. I got to reconnect because I got to be sure that this isn't for me. If you feel like that, then and maybe you may have to, let it run its course. But I'm kind of feeling like maybe you're thinking that this isn't the best idea and that setting the boundary would be a better option. Rip Antique, General. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and life begins to move forward. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You've got cause for celebration coming in, maybe spending time with the Gemini. You could have money coming in, maybe paying off a bill of debt or a loan. Could be spending time with the Sagittarius. Listen to your intuition. Oh, Tashi, this person is being negative. Okay, this is what you do. You tell this person, I don't want you to contact me anymore, and any other further contact I will feel is harassing. Put it in writing. So if they're calling you, send it in text message so you have it in writing, because if they don't stop, the next thing you do is you go to the police. But you can't go to the police before you ask them to stop. You got to give them the chance to stop. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for? Mel, for the weekend. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. You also have a little bit of financial stability coming in, or a new job or business opportunity may present itself. Feeling relief around life moving forward. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Feeling ambitious. You should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. You're making decisions that push life forward. Not bad. Not bad. Is there anybody else here that I haven't answered for? That's it. Then I'm going to wrap it up. I'll see you guys at 2 o'clock on TikTok if anybody is around. Otherwise, tonight, probably around 9:30 on YouTube. Thank you all very much for being here this morning. Have a